First, we'll talk about the name of a property. Every property has a name that uniquely identifies it. This name should be descriptive and informative. Although two people can have the same name, two different properties cannot have the same name, or Python will think you're trying to change the value of the property. In the code shown here, the top three properties are very clear and descriptive. Temperature, description, wind _ speed. In the bottom code, two of the properties have the same name, and one of the properties is totally vague. Weather and weather, and something. Making a good property name is an art, and it is only with practice and feedback over time that you really get good at naming properties. In fact, two skilled programmers may think of very different names for the same property. However, there are some rules. Names are a combination of letters, numbers, and underscores. Names can never have spaces or dashes. Instead, underscores are used to break up words. Letters can be either lowercase or uppercase. However, names cannot start with numbers. They can only start with letters and underscores. Names can start with underscores and letters, but they cannot start with numbers. One of the biggest mistakes that beginners make is to confuse properties for string values with single or double quotes. Don't confuse a string value for a property. We will talk about string values in another video. There are also some words you can't use because Python uses them for other things. These words are reserved. These words will show up in a different color if you try to use them. Knowing how properties are named is the first step in identifying all the properties in a block of code. There can be a lot of properties. It is crucial to ignore string values and reserved words as you start trying to identify properties.